We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Morning, YouTube friends and family. It's Sunday morning, it's Father's Day, and I'm the big daddy. Andrea has left us. She has gone off on another birding adventure in Somewheresville, Maine. I have no distinct plans for the day. I think it's gonna be a hot, steamy, sort of summery kind of day, which is fine. And kind of just play it by ear, see what the boys might be interested in. Maybe we'll go out for lunch, I don't know. However, I do know one thing. Ah, the mosquito's bad. So it's Father's Day. You know, I think you've been able to tell from some of my past vlogs that I really don't care much for Father's Day or Mother's Day or any of those weirdo Valentine's Hallmark holidays. But it's Father's Day, and it's partly about me, and it's partly about my father, who I've already reached out to, but it's also about the boys, I just realized. And something they've really been wanting to do is go to the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So I'm gonna, I think, order up some tickets for an early afternoon showing, and we're gonna have a little boys-only adventure with Johnny Depp and those crazy characters on the Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's pretty heavy now. Where do you put the shavings?
You can dump those out at the strawberries. It would be great. Nice, clean, fresh bedding. Off on our way to the Pirates of the Caribbean. How many Pirates of the Caribbean movies are there, guys? Whoa!
Are we sure, Mom?
There's like, what, 3 or 4?
Milo, where would you estimate you're at with your 70 hours driving requirement?
I'd say we're around 25 or 30.
Okay, good. So good 1/3 of the way through. That's
Yep.
good.
We're getting there.
Now, if truth be told, downtown Augusta, or as we call it, Disgusta, is kind of dead. You know, all of the shops and commerce pulled out and headed for the hills for these, you know, big box store, like, you know, developments. So, but there's slowly stuff coming back, and it's good to see, but there's, like, you know, empty storefronts all over the place.
Same one, wasn't it? Was that her grandfather too? Yeah. That's your grandfather?
So, you guys might not know, but ever since I was about 19 years old, I knew I wanted to be a dad. Or actually, I knew I wanted to have a family. It was just something about like the whole bustle of, you know, coming home at the end of the day and like hearing all that noise and all that like fun being had and people bouncing off the walls and the music going and the dishes clattering. I wanted all that. I knew it from age 19, believe it or not. And I said I wanted, back then, I wanted a big family. I wanted like 6, 7, 8 kids. And I just wanted like kids everywhere all the time. I've tempered my, you know, desires a little bit.
We changed your mind.
You changed my mind a little bit, but I got a lot of it. I've got to say, you know, it's fun because I do get to come home and I get to hear all the noise that happens, and it's reassuring to come home and hear all that stuff. It's kind of fun. Throw on some ice cream.
In the caramel sauce.
Belgian waffles are typically square, and they have much deeper and bigger divots. Yeah. All right, we have 10 minutes till the movie starts. We are right on time. Right down front, guys. What'd you think, Emmett? Thumbs up? You know, now that I think about that, that movie was really an appropriate Father's Day movie. There was two of the main characters that were trying to repatriate with their fathers.
Yeah.
How appropriate. Well, this Father's Day has been a good one. Rather subdued, not a lot of pomp, just the way I like it. You know, the question that I was waiting for them to ask me back when we were at the diner, and I was talking about, you know, me always wanting to be a father and having a big family, was why? Why did I, back then, want to have a big family, besides all the atmosphere that it created?
I truly had, and I guess to some degree still have, a deep-seated belief that part of being human is imparting your genetic material to the next generation. Part of my further beliefs are that it is the duty, along with imparting genetic information, to also impart habitual and spiritual and, general character information along with that. And that's what we call parenting, right? And I guess that's what a Father's Day is all about, is you can pass on your genetics, but the key is really to pass on the better parts of yourself, to recognize those parts of yourself that are flawed, especially as they relate to your father. There's this cyclical thing that happens through the generations, and every family has their own little dirty spot or their own little, unhealthy characteristic that is passed on that is not genetic. And those cycles can be broken. And I think that that's my most important Father's Day message today, is to recognize in yourself, in your relationship with your father and your father's relationship with his father, what are those things that you have the power to change? Which cycles can you break? Work towards breaking those cycles, because that's going to make your boy's life better, your daughter's life better. It's going to make you a better dad. I'm no pro at it, but at least I can recognize those things and try, right? That's all we can do is try. So, hey, thanks for coming with me on this Father's Day. I recognize it's probably been a little bit of a short vlog, but I've just been enjoying the boys and sort of a little bit peeved because I had issues with yesterday's vlog and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, peace out. Hope you had a great Father's Day. And, it's summer. It's like summer, man. It is summer. Beepers. Beepers.